guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sherry. I went ahead and I did a lot of stuff off camera because it would just take so long. I would like one day to go step by step on a video of what I do, and then I might have to start each step, pause it, then come back. I'll start it, show how I'm doing it, and then pause it, come back. When that's finished, start another step, because if not, it's going to be like forever. But I do want to mention this little product right here. I have not tried this since I bought it, and it'd be nice if the lid went on right. Strange. That is very strange. Huh, maybe just pop it. This is, just in case you guys ever see it, it is a refined, perfect loose finishing powder. And it is from Pure Cosmetics. But what's so cool about it is it's got each individual color. I don't know if you can see that right there. The pink, the blue, the yellow, the green. So believe it or not, if you mix all these colors, like so, it just does phenomenal things. It really blurs. Just take the side that you want the most and just pack it on there. I mean, I really like this, and I just started using it. So I'm kind of glad, because I'm kind of getting tired of the same one I'm using all the time. So I seen a girl do this. She put her setting powder on. She waited a few minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, not a few minutes, but, you know. Wait a minute, and then I'm going to light a cigarette while I wait. And I'll show you what she does. We're going to see if it works. So, we do need a brush that's kind of stiff, she said. Not one like this that moves a lot. You know, you're going to want one that's kind of stationary, doesn't move an awful lot. So you're going to need like a packing face brush. So I got this one. It's so cute. It's got the little daisies on it. Perfect timing for this brush. And then she says you're also going to need a tissue. Now she used toilet paper. This might be a little thicker than toilet paper. I don't know if we can get it to separate, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of tear it like so. Just take a piece like this. If it was toilet paper, you could use the thinner part, but I don't think this separates. Oh, come on, do you? It kind of looks, yeah, it does. Look, okay. So you're going to want to separate it, and you got two pieces here. And you can put that powder, whichever you choose to use, all over your face. And she said this will make it look bright, and put it in the areas that you want, but it will not look cakey afterwards. So we're going to try. Okay, that should be long enough, I think. So we're going to take it, just like this, she said, and just kind of pat it to where the powder is. And come down some more. And over here. She said you could put more powder on if you wanted. And then on this side. And we're going to check this out. Okay, a little bit more. Let's take fresh tissue. Looks pretty good. What do you think? That looks pretty freaking good, guys. It don't look cakey at all. Max, what are you doing? Goof Troop. Quit running and playing in the dirt. You guys hear him? He's wanting to go out back. And I'm not ready to start yet. He don't care. I'm gonna make up Paws&Me. So, well, I think that looks really good. So you learned a trick today. Choose what powder you want. Go ahead and put it on. Let it set after your concealer. Wait a few minutes. Get your tissue paper. Separate it. Or napkin. Tear it. Separate it. Going to use the thinner ends. Get you kind of like a stiff brush. Lay the tissue down and just start packing it, you know, with the brush. And just keep going and get the fresh tissue if you need it. Man, that looks really good. And it doesn't look cakey at all. And there's a little bit right here. So I'm going to fix this part. Man, that looks pretty. Wowzers. You learn something new every day. So she said that packs it right into the pores without it looking cakey, and she is absolutely right, because I normally don't use powder. Yes, I take that back. I do use this yellow one, and you can tell an awful lot under my eyes. But if you use like a lavender powder, a blue powder, it brightens it up. So, at least for my skin tone, it really, really brightens it up. So I am like impressed with that. So that will become a part of my makeup regimen. So now all we gotta do, I gotta put the mascara on, I put the primer and lipstick, and then that'll be the finished look. So, I did already prime. Oh, I'm gonna pull this one out. This is one of my favorite. This is from Tarte. Because it's got a weird looking bristle on it. It's kind of spiky. But I will be using like 3 different mascaras. That one's from Tarte. This is from Wander Beauty. And, you know, I don't even know what this one is. This one's the chunkier one. Amazonian or something like that. I don't know. Here. This is what it is. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Everything's upside down on this camera. Okay. Let's get this done. Because I still got to film that Ipsy. I have to get that Ipsy up. Alright, we're going to start with the chunky one. And I've been trying to go with my normal lashes lately. Just because I'm tired of doing all the glue. And even the magnetic ones, you got to make sure you get all that magnetic liner off. Now, I did like those last ones with that clear liner. Those were easier. And that was from My Beauty, I think, wasn't it? I don't forget, guys. I know I did like the ones from iBeauty, but I think theirs liner was black. Oh, okay. Huh. Wait till you guys hear about this one. I spent $30 on these nanotechnology, if y'all remember, lashes. Okay, it comes with the clear liner. And would you believe I lost one of the lashes? I can't find it anywhere. I do that all the time. And who is this from? Moxie Lash. I paid $30 for these nanotechnology lashes and lost one of the lashes. I lost one of my baby girl off of magnetic lashes the same way. And they were the same price. So it's like my best lashes that I have, I lost. These, I think, what were these? What are these called? Wifey. These were called Wifey. And of course I lost them. Of course she did. And my favorites in Moxie is Baby Girl. I lost them. Onto the channel. So that's like $60 just in lashes. And both those lashes went on after pay. But I do like that nanotechnology. Because it's easier to get off. It stays on, I mean, boom, and it's on. Not a lot of fuss or muss to try to get it to go on in place. And they last you a long, long time. So, if you don't lose them. Yeah. Welcome to my world. And it's like I told you guys earlier, I spent like $60 in coffee makers just within the last 6 months, because both of them broke down on me. I mean, see, the thing is, I take them back, but I never keep the receipts. So I got smart, right? I went on Amazon and I found one that was, it was used but not used. I forget what they called it. It wasn't used, but it wasn't in a box or something. Anyway, I got it. I paid like half the price for it. And it is a Mr. Coffee. And it's a really nice one. One of the programmable ones. It wasn't a Maxwell. And it opens on the side instead. And it's got its own, came with its own coffee filter, which I'm going to try out, which is really cool. And so I got that one. And what's good about that? If it does break, I guess within a certain time, like this last one broke within 3 weeks. I mean, how crazy is that? But if it happened to do that with Amazon, I can just ship the thing back. So, but I'm getting tired of changing coffee makers. We gone like days without a cup of coffee. So today's the first day I had a cup of coffee in, wow, about 4 or 5 days. So I was excited to get a cup of coffee. Okay. I think, you booger. I hate it when it clumps. But I think I'm just going to leave it. Like that. Let me look at this one on this. See if I could pull it. I wish I had I used to have a eyelash comb. Where it went, I do not know. Those are pretty. And I got a big thing of makeup remover, but then I got this in one of my boxes. This is Moxie Lash makeup remover, all-in-one makeup, but I might save this for magnetic lashes. But I do have also this stuff from Vike, and it's called Melt. I got that from Drop Shop. So I think I'm going to take that in the room, because that's where I always take my makeup off usually. I think I'm going to take that in the room. I love this stuff so much. And right now I'm going to use e.l.f. These are really reasonable. This is a dewy setting mist. So whoa, and this stuff was pretty good, guys. I will continue to use that in my lotion or foundation, whichever you prefer. Okay, so now I really like this powder too, so I will remember to use that and blot it the way she said to do that. And you can do it with oily skin or dry skin. So either or can use the powder like that, and you don't have to worry about cakiness. Because usually I don't use a lot of powder, even though, well, yes, I do. I keep saying that. I don't use it on my face. I'll use it, that one I showed you earlier that I always use, that's hit pan already. But I do have a backup. And I sent one to Lisa, the House of Jane. So I hope she's using it. But I think I will start using the other too, because it really worked out nice. Look how flawless under the eyes. That's gorgeous. Anyway, she's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve, so I will be bringing you some time to time. And I do need to clean out my brushes that I used today. But gosh, I hate cleaning out brushes, guys. I kind of just take right now I'm using my makeup wipe, which works really well to clean brushes real quick. And then you can just rinse it out. So remember that, if you got a makeup wipe, even one of the shorter ones, it's good to keep it on your vanity or wherever you do makeup, desk or whatever. And you can use those to clean your brushes with real quick. Another tip for you for these makeup wash rag wipey things. And you can just rinse them out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, oops, I do have this to find out which brush. I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Which one? I think is it this one? I don't know. This one looks too big. Don't you just love that? It must be this one. Is it? I don't know, guys. Oh, that's too big. Well, good grief. If I don't do it now, then I'm going to forget. These are all way big. Well, how's it fit in there? I know it came off something, that's for sure. I just put it like that. There we go. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's get these lips done. And then we'll be finished. So, being I got the shirt on, I'm going to go with a nice, pretty red, I think. And I just go a little bit over the bow right here. And then I follow my normal lip line. And then I go just slightly underneath the lower lip. And then follow my natural lip line. Now I'll bring that up, or I'll bring from the line down or from the line up just a little bit. Now we'll put on the lipstick. Now, gotta remember, reds are a little bit different, or difficult to mess with. Just a tad. Because if they're not right in line, you can certainly tell. Okay. That's going to be good enough for now. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I have got to get over to the other channel, Beauty Is You, and unbox this thing. That's the whole deal for the makeup, because I didn't want to go on the channel without any makeup today. So I'm going to try to unbox a couple, and so I don't know if you guys will see that before this, but if you do, this was getting ready for that. Whoops. We're always dropping something. But my frog caught it, so we're good. A little stuffed animal frog. Alright guys, I love you so very much. Remember to put him first, because he always puts you first. If you haven't, please ring that bell. Give us a like. If you haven't, please subscribe. It really, really helps me out. And I'm looking forward to doing some fun things on this channel. So maybe next video, we might have an interesting video to show. So, looking forward to doing that. Alright guys, until then, mwah, I'll see you in my next video. Alright, bye guys.